If we want to experience Christ as life, we must pay attention to this matter of taking Christ as our person. In our daily life, involvement in so many things, so many matters. So often we only look at the thing, whether it's a good thing, it's a right thing. If it is something for God, I will do it. And if something good, helpful to people, we do it. We seldom check, Lord, are you the one doing it? Or is it me? We look at matters based on right and wrong, based on good and evil. And many of these things may be even so-called to be right, to be for the Lord. But then at the end, at the bottom line is who is doing it? Are you the one who is doing these things for me? Remember the Lord's word in Matthew, I think chapter 7. A day will come when many will come to the Lord and say, Lord, Lord, didn't we do all these things for you? We cast out demons in your name. We healed the sick. We did all these good work for you. But then the Lord says, told these people, I never knew you. You need to be cast out to the outer darkness. What's wrong with the things that these ones were doing for the Lord? They were all good and positive. But the Lord replied, telling them, you did all these things. I never knew you. That word knew also can be translated, I never approved of you. You did all these things by yourself, according to yourself. You think that is good for me. You think that is helpful for me. But you did it by yourself. Don't you remember when you first believed in the Lord? You were crucified with Christ. Don't you remember your baptism? When you first believed in the Lord, right away you were asked to be baptized. What does it mean to be baptized? To be baptized means I am buried. I am terminated. Now when you rise from the water, it is resurrection. Another person lives. That's what Galatians 2:20 tells us. I have been crucified with Christ. And it is no longer I who live, but Christ who lives in me. This is the crux of a Christian life. The Christian life is not a good life. It's not an ethical life. It's not a religious life. The Christian life is a life that lives Christ. It is no longer I. So even with the beginning of everyone's Christian life needs to be marked by baptism, right? So this baptism simply indicates and declares we who have believed in the Lord, into the Lord now, are no more. I am not, but you are. I cannot, but you can. This is what is to be a Christian. A Christian is not to be a good man, to do the right thing, to do many religious things for the Lord. A Christian life is one that lives Christ, that denies who we are. This is how we all began. Through our baptism, this is our declaration to the whole universe that we are crucified with Christ, and it is now Christ who lives in us.